My name is Stephen Whittaker and I am the chair of the committee with responsibility for vetting jewellery and watches at the Antiques Fair for everyone. The rules and regulations are here so that when the public visit they can be confident that the items are as described on the tickets and they can buy them with confidence in the certainty that an independent body has checked them out. Well, you come to this fair, first of all, because there's a huge variety and range of goods, not only English but continental, and from £50 to £50,000. And the dealers who have it on display, by and large, are very knowledgeable about their specialist areas. So they're able to not only sell you something that's absolutely fantastic, but also impart some of their knowledge and their enthusiasm for these goods. My qualifications as a vet are 20 years' experience of running an auction house that specialises in jewellery and watches. But it's not to say that we can't learn something new each time we come in here. So it isn't necessarily a policing role, it's more like an advisory role. But we have a committee of 10 people on the jewellery, so between us, we've probably seen most things at least once, if not twice. Jewellery just happens to be my passion. I mean, it's one of those things that most ladies would say, yeah, of course, we love jewellery. I'm really lucky because jewellery goes from everything from brooches to necklaces to rings, and it encompasses a huge variety of products, and so therefore it's just a fascinating and wonderful profession to be involved in. Behind it there's a fantastic set of standards. We're supported by things like the Hallmarking Act, which is enforced by people like the Assay Office and the Trading Standards Departments as well. So there's a sort of background of legislation that's been around for centuries that helps us, and then we're further supported by the gemological institutions around the world who will grade stones, certify stones, say where they've come from and put quality standards onto them as well. So there's a sort of a background of technical expertise behind us that reinforces everything that we do on a day-to-day basis. I think the reason you should buy something like this at a fair isn't as an investment. You should buy it because you like it, you love it, and you want to own it. If it happens to turn out to be a good investment, well, that's a bonus, but you shouldn't buy something just as an investment. You should buy it because you want it and you're going to enjoy owning it, and because it means something to you, it has a significance and you're going to enjoy it. This piece of jewellery we've selected because it's an Art Deco piece of jewellery. The reason we know it's Art Deco is the centre panel is very typically Art Deco in style. The fascinating thing about this piece is that it has a dual purpose. The centrepiece can be taken out and worn as a brooch as well, so that makes it interesting. One of the other reasons we would look at it as vetters is because it's a choker and not all ladies have the same size of neck, it may have been altered. So we're immediately looking to see if the alteration has been done in a sympathetic manner and any pieces that may have been put in or taken out are done to match the standard of the original piece. So that's the sort of quality vetting that we're doing to give the public the assurance that when they buy something like this, it is as correct as it can be. Most pieces of jewellery will have been changed. If you buy a ring, your finger size isn't going to be the same as the next lady's finger size. So we need to just check if the size of the ring has been changed, that it's been done with the right type of metal, that the repair has been done in a sympathetic and high quality manner to match that piece of jewellery. So that's what we're here to do as vetters as well. This piece of jewellery has a dual purpose. It can be worn both as a necklace, as you can see it on this stand, and then if you flip it over, the centre panel has fittings on the back that allow it to be worn as a brooch as well. So there you go, twice as much use for your money.